How are you since last December? I've been good, guys. I've been really good. You know, Uncharted is coming out, so we've been busy getting that movie ready. So I've been good, but I've been very busy. Ow! Ow! Ow. You have 20 seconds to convince us to watch Uncharted. Okay, Uncharted is a movie about exploration. It's a movie about traveling the world. Oh, it's exciting, it's fun. Mark Wahlberg and I have a wonderful chemistry. The film is incredibly exciting, it's funny, it's emotional, and I think it is the perfect movie to see right now.
C'est la route que Magellan a prise pour faire le tour du monde.
T'es calé en histoire, toi?
C'est le plus grand trésor qui n'est toujours pas été retrouvé.
5 milliards, facile.
J'ai l'impression qu'il vient de me menacer de mort.
Enlève ton doigt de l'oreille, t'as l'air d'un idiot.
When was the first time you played the video game Uncharted? The first time I played this game, I was actually shooting Spider-Man Homecoming. I was in Atlanta in my trailer with my best mate Harrison, and we started playing Uncharted 4, and we loved it. How was born the idea of adapting a video game into a movie? That's an interesting question. We are not the first ones to do it, but Uncharted is a video game that's incredibly cinematic. It has a compelling story, so it was an obvious one to try into a film. I really enjoyed playing the games, and I enjoyed even more making the film, so I hope that fans of the games get a new, fresh version of what Nathan Drake is and what this film series could be. In real life, what kind of adventurer are you? You know, I like to be adventurous. I like to travel the world. Traveling is one of my favorite things to do. I really enjoy putting myself in situations where I feel uncomfortable. Scuba diving, rock climbing, you know, things like that. You know, you get a nice adrenaline rush from. But I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a treasure hunter. What's the difference between fight scenes of Uncharted and those of Spider-Man? The fighting style between Nathan Drake and Spider-Man is very, very different. Nathan Drake is incredibly capable, but he is untrained. You know, so for me, it was difficult to try and figure out the way he should move and his fighting style, but we took a lot of influence from lots of different films, and I'm delighted with where we ended up. What was the last thing you stole, be honest? God, I can't remember. I haven't stolen anything for a very long time. I mean, maybe when I went to the cinema as a kid, I would steal from the pick and mix. How was your first meeting with Mark Wahlberg? It was actually very pleasant. I met Mark at his house. We went for a sort of general meeting. We thought he would be a great Sully. He obviously had already been attached to this film to play Nate, but you know, he's old now, so he has to play the old man. But it was very nice and he was very sweet. Is Uncharted the new Indiana Jones? I wouldn't consider it to be the new Indiana Jones, but you know, it is a movie or a franchise that we have paid a lot of respects to. I'm a massive fan of Indiana Jones. So for me as a young kid, it's a huge honor and one that I'm very excited for audiences to see. Nathan Drake or Peter Parker? That's a tough question. I mean, I love Peter Parker like my brother. He is a huge part of my life. But Nathan Drake and playing Nathan Drake is a lot of fun. Being the cool guy who's pretty suave, I really enjoyed. What would be your dream role? Well, to be honest, Spider-Man was my dream role. So I'm pretty lucky I got to do that. So at the moment, I'm just counting my lucky stars and enjoying my time.